Hello there, welcome to my humble little channel. This is the second video I've recorded today and I want to talk about trading. Now, I have been practicing day trading since I was 17 years old, so that's been about 4 years now, maybe about three and a half since I've been practicing day trading, and I'm not profitable yet, but I'm close. I think I'm close at least. I'm going through the stages of becoming a profitable trader, and I'm watching, there's this guy on YouTube, I'm watching him right now, his name is Tweaking Trades, and when I watch this guy, it just makes me pat myself on the back because I am such a much better trader than him. No hate to him, he's actually a really cool guy, but um, in terms of my strategy, I've got my strategy set. Like, I know how to trade. I understand market structure. I understand candlestick patterns and all that. I understand risk management. It's no longer about the strategy that's what I need to learn, it's the psychological aspect. Also, just in case you don't know what trading is, well, I'm sure you know what the stock market is, investing, stuff like that. I am what you call a scalper, so I trade on, I take advantage of small movements throughout the day for maybe an hour or two a day. I'll work, stare at the chart and look for an entry position. Trading is risky. It's not for everyone, but if you put in the work, if you put in the effort, it can become a very good way to become financially free. But anyway, the strategy part is no longer my problem. At least I don't think it is. I'm not saying there's nothing new for me to learn. There absolutely is, but I've got everything in order. I understand how the market moves for the most part. It's just a psychological aspect because I've made, most of the mistakes in the book. I've revenge traded, I've FOMO traded, I've over traded, I've been emotional, I've been patient, I've been impatient, and I've been too patient where I end up missing trades. And one thing I'm still struggling with is trying to limit myself to one or maybe two trades a day and not having confidence within my trades. So I will enter a trade and then I'll be hesitant. I'll be like, no, I don't want to be in this trade, and then I'll close the trade at break even or small loss or small win, and then the price goes in my direction. And if I had just trusted myself, I would have made profit. Now, if you don't know what trading is, I've already explained what it is, but basically, you need money to make money, with trading. But the cool thing is, we have things called prop firms. I'm with a prop firm called My Funded Futures, where they trade futures like gold and other stuff. I trade gold personally. I used to trade Forex, but the broker that I was using that was connected to a prop firm would not allow me to trade Forex consistently without risking lots of, or I could only risk like a certain amount to make certain amount. It just wasn't working for me. So I'm now trading gold, which is a weekday thing, so I can only do it 5 days a week. As for Forex is 24/7, which is really cool, but gold is probably better anyway because I don't know, I just like it. I like how it moves. Um, so yeah, I'm not profitable yet, but I've been working hard to make that a reality, and I hope one day I can teach you how to become a profitable trader. But honestly, the only way you're going to get good at trading is by doing it, by looking at the charts and building your trading intuition, and what I like to call finding God within the candlesticks, finding yourself within the candlesticks, and mastering yourself and becoming so in tune with your emotions that you don't even have emotions when you trade. So trading is not just about making money, it's actually a spiritual thing, at least in my experience. It's a very spiritual thing, which sounds a bit silly, but if you do it yourself, you would understand. Um, there's lots of money to be made in it if you know what you're doing, but if you don't, well, yeah, you might lose money, but oh yeah, prop firms. I was talking about prop firms. Prop firms basically give you money to trade with, so you risk their capital instead of your own, which is really good if you're broke like me. You do have to pay money for the account, but it's not a stupid amount of money. It's very affordable. Um, so yeah, I'm not trading right now because my laptop is broken. It's in the workshop and I have to wait to get it back before I can start trading again. So yeah, I do hope that I become profitable and I can teach you how to become profitable too. I'll share my strategy, even though that everyone's strategy is uniquely theirs. There's no magical holy grail strategy. It's like I said, the only way you're going to get good at trading is by doing it and mastering yourself and finding what works for you. It's a very personal thing because if you look at the top traders in the world, none of them trade the same. They all have their own little gimmicks and techniques to becoming profitable in trading. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this and just share my update on how I'm getting on with trading. I would show you my chart right now, but I don't have my computer, so I can't. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Stop getting high on YouTube, start getting high on life. May the universe guide you.